Changing spark plug on a 528XI. The car had a misfire and multiple misfire. Okay, so first thing you do in that situation, you check your spark plug, you change this plug. Okay, and if the problem persists, then you have to see if it's come back to a special cylinder. Then you know that one of your coil is not working. But in this case, we're gonna start by changing the spark plug. You can see the spark plug is arcing out here with the brown spot on the plug here. Electrolyte is arcing out. So when you see you have a discoloration here, you must know that your spark plug is no good because your spark is escaping, so it's not getting the full spark in the combustion chamber. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and replace all these plugs, and then we're gonna start the engine and reset the code to make sure that the problem don't persist. But if it's come back to a special cylinder, then we have to go and change the coil in that specific cylinder, number 5, number 4, whatever cylinder that misfire come back on. So the first thing you do is change the plugs. So when you tighten the plug, you gotta make sure you tighten it until you feel that it's have a washer in the plug. It's gonna make a seal between the plug and the head. So you're gonna feel that washer squishing until it don't squish anymore. Then you know your plug is tight. Okay, you don't wanna get over tight it. You don't wanna break it in the head. So you just have to feel in that washer. There's no more softness to the tight, and then you know that right there. Okay. Now we're going to go back and reinstall our ignition coil. This one does not have a screw that hold the coil in place. So what you have to do, you have to press it firmly down on in the hole, in the spark plug hole, and it's going to lock itself. And you have a special wire that clips it. Okay, special clips here. You press it down, put in the connection, and you push it down and make sure that you push and press at the same time so that it goes in. So do one at a time, and you catch it before you put it in the hole. Okay, you just raise it up and then you press it down, and then it's clipped. All you have to do now, press gently on the top, and you hear that it snaps right in, and that's it. So this is a inline 6, straight 6. So that means you have the 6 cylinder straight, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's how it works. And then you have a V6 where it's 3 cylinder on each side. It can be on the left hand side, and it can be on a, this is like the driving by the transmission is at the back, and this straight one like going across is transmission at the side. You have to make sure you get that connection in the groove. And then you press firmly down. You're gonna when you press it down, you're gonna feel that it's locked. That's it. You put back the plugs. Now you're gonna start to install back the cover. You're going to be installing this bar that helps to hold the other accessories there. Okay, these are number 13. Number 13 screw. Or you can have an Allen key. Because you have both. You can do it both ways. With an Allen key, or you can do it with a number 13 or a ½ inch. It's gonna do fine work. Start to install these covers. Check out this, it has 3 screws. Like, it's not screws, it's like you just turn it and it's locked. It locks on its own. You just have to feel it. And it's the drainage for the water and stuff like that. And it's number 13. You just have to turn it. Feeling it when it's locked. You just have to feel it. When you're gonna feel when it's locked and it does not move anymore. Okay, I know that's form. To the other side. And what this is this is like a drainage for water not to go in this compartment. Is drain the water out. And it has 2 here. It's for intake air that goes in the car, like for your pressure vent. Okay. So this one has 4. You're gonna turn it until it's moving more. This one locks both of them together. Okay, that's it. And now you have these keys that lock these wire together. unplug this one here. There's a special clip to clip on this one. If you don't have the clip there, you have to buy a new clip to clip it down. So that's how it's hold on like that. So that's how you change the spark plug on a 2009 528 Xi. So now we're going to be doing clearing the code. Then we'll be checking that, make sure that there's no misfire come back on the engine, and that's it. So thank you for watching and have a good day. Subscribe to my channel and bye.